Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'm Zelda Master 2010, and well, in this episode we're going to be doing some side quests that have to do with the Malo Mart. And for those of you who don't know what the Malo Mart is, well, basically Malo owns a market and he sells things for basically us. We're basically their only source of income, and basically right now they're having this fundraiser, and what we're going to have to do is, basically, help them raise their fund, and their fund basically to repair the bridge that will lead to Castletown, and I'll show you where that bridge is. It's basically in the southern part of Castletown, basically in the exit. You'll see it, but anyways, what you want to do is go ahead and cough up money, and they want 1,000 rupees, and I don't know how it's all gonna fit in that box, but it will. But basically, yeah, you're the only one who's gonna be contributing to this fund. Believe it or not, there is nobody else who is willing to pay, not even a rupee. So the whole 1,000 will be paid from our pockets, and as you can tell, we only have 600, so there's gonna be a lot of rupee collecting in this episode, and believe it or not, we're gonna have to, look for it. We do have golden bugs that we can go ahead and give to Princess Agatha, but we don't have enough to basically cough up another 400 rupees out of our wallet. Now, we did have our opportunities where we could have got way more than 1,000. Sadly, our wallet can only hold up to 600 maximum rupees, so that's kind of a problem. So we're just gonna have to, head back and forth, and we're gonna try to fill up our wallet completely again, because after basically paying the 1,000 rupees, you're gonna have another problem, which I'll get into later on. I don't think in this episode, but they're gonna want more rupees, but you can basically lower the fund by doing something else. So yeah, anyways, first off, I'm gonna head to Lake Hylia because, well, it's basically the Big Blue, and there's a lot of treasure under the water and the sea and the other stuff like that. And we're gonna go ahead and search around it to find chests and whatever, just rupees in general, because you want a lot of rupees. I'll keep the Princess Agatha part in a bit. I just first off want to get some other rupees, basically, rupees. Let's say you didn't have all the golden bugs I had, and you can't really cough them up, like basically what I'm gonna do, to Princess Agatha. You can go ahead and get rupees from here, and there's mini games and other such things that you can do, and you'll see what I'm talking about all, in a bit. So first off, head in Lanero Spring, and believe it or not, there are some rupees down here, and I don't think I showed it off. I kind of wanted to keep it a secret till the time has come. This is like our piggy bank. We store rupees in here, and now we're gonna, open it and give it to the Malo Mart and see if, we can help out them and all that stuff. So anyways, I need to go ahead and put on my Zora's armor because, yeah, I will suffocate if I stay under here for too long. And you're gonna find 2 chests and just, some rocks, some big boulders underwater. You're gonna want to go ahead and blow them up with your water bombs, and obviously there'll be rupees in there as well. But first, let's focus on the chests because, they're easy to collect. So that's 15 rupees right there. Not too shabby, but we need a lot more than that. I mean, we're looking for 400 plus for basically the next source. I'm going to basically show you in this episode how, like, the easiest place to get rupees. First off, I'm going in areas where you can't really go back to, and that is this area. Once you collect these rupees, they're gone for good, so don't think, heading out or resetting the game is gonna do anything. Once you collect them, obviously, but there are areas where basically the rupees reset and you can go ahead and, just rinse repeat the same thing and collect rupees, and you'll see what I mean by that in a bit. So there's another boulder we exploded, and let's go ahead and collect the rupees that are around it. Same with, a nice red rupee, and then, a yellow rupee, so that's like 30 rupees itself, and then a couple green, I don't know, 3 or 4, so, we're getting really good money from just this one area. We almost got freaking 100 rupees, and there goes one, falling from the tall grass after slashing it, but I'm not going to look at it too much because I don't really need it. And yeah, we're going to get tons and tons more from different areas. Now, believe it or not, here as well, in front of, like, the Lakebeds Temple's entrance, there's also rupees, so I think I should get that first. Yeah, and then I'll show you another way to get rupees. So just go ahead and swim your way down, and you're gonna find an easy way. Now, I never want to get these rupees as well because, like I said, your wallet was always full throughout basically this whole Let's Play, this whole time we were playing. I never had my wallet empty. I never really looked for rupees. I never had that time where I'm like, yeah, goddamn, I gotta search for rupees, because so many areas where we, went to and collected, and it's really easy to collect money in Zelda, so it wasn't that hard. I never had that time where I'm like, I'm broke, because you kind of never are. But yeah, here's another red rupee, blue rupees. That's a lot of rupees in general. That's really good. Look at that, we're already over 100 in a matter of 3 or 4 minutes of just collecting rupees. This quest is going great, and you're gonna see even bigger income coming from mini games, or at least one mini game that I have in mind. So yeah, there you go. We have over 150. Let's go ahead and head back up. Now, the easiest way to head up, because it's a long way to swim, is go ahead and use this, air that's pushing, or basically, I don't know what it is, but yeah, there's a stream of water is pushing upwards, and it speeds you up massively. And you find a bunch of those, basically, helping you along the way to head up as soon as possible. And just make yourself out of this water, and let's go ahead and swim back to the entrance of the spring so we can collect some more rupees. Now, we could head back to Lake Hylia's cavern to collect that 100 rupees that we could have collected, but we had almost a full wallet, so basically Link put it back inside the chest. But that would be a waste of time. Yes, it is a whole 100 rupees, and that's a huge amount on things. But the time the time you spend getting it, you can get more than 100 rupees. So better off just leave it, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. So first off, and I think I'm gonna be cutting out me doing this. I'm only gonna show you guys the first time. Is basically what you want to do is go ahead and talk to Failure now. We're not gonna show him Aro's memo yet. Yeah, obviously, I'm sure a lot of you guys are anxious to see what what's inside Aro's memo that we got from him. I think in the previous episode, or the episode before it. I think it was the episode before that. Basically 2 episodes ago, I did get Aro's memo, and he told us to show it to Failure. Failure was gonna give us a secret oasis flight that will take us to the haunted prison sandy lands beyond the desert. But that sounds fun and all. We're not gonna do that yet. We still have things to do, and that is being, helping Malo Mart and just in general side quests. And this Malo Mart side quest isn't too long, but the money collecting just, eats up a bunch of your time. And, that being said, I'm sure it's pretty, obvious, as you can tell, I am doing it right now. So anyways, I think you spend around 30 rupees trying to play this minigame, so try not to fail, because you're just gonna be losing money. Now, we spent 10 rupees for the flight, the cannon shot, and we're gonna play this chicken minigame, with the cuckoos, and grab them, and try to get rich off of one of them. Go ahead and grab it, and you can either take this way of going through the rupee things that are in the sky, and then from there land on. But if you want a more precise jump, it's better to coordinate your landing from the beginning. But I'm just gonna take this route because it's not that big of a problem, and it's easy to land on this, honestly. Like, you'll see what I mean. Like, just go ahead and pull down on your analog stick and slow down a little bit until you make it on the target, and see, wasn't that easy? And for some reason the chicken was still on top of the chest, which it fell off. But yeah, there we go, we got 100 rupees, and believe it or not, playing that minigame once more will respawn the chest, and you can go ahead and do that again. Now, yeah, that's my problem. You can collect more chests from heading down, but I suck at jumping off of that platform that rotates. So either I fall in the water, or I fall basically a couple levels under. So that's an easy way to get 100 rupees. I think I'm going to show off other ways, but if I really need more rupees, I'll head back there. We spent 40 rupees, or no, 30 rupees for 100, so basically we only got 70 rupees out of that minigame, but it was worth it. But then again, it's a risk. It's like a gamble, because if you mess up, you mess up, and you don't want to do that. So we're nearly almost there. Only basically 100 some to go. You know, a little over 100. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna head to Princess Agatha and basically do her, you know, give her happiness, do her, you know, something nice, and give her some more golden bugs, because that's what she wants, right? So back here in the Castle Town area, you know, the east road of things, east-north road, I don't know really what this area is, but hey, let's go ahead and head to the back alley and, you know, pay a visit to Princess Agatha. So here's the East House Road, no, the East House Road of Castle Town, I guess. I know I'm saying east on top of it, but whatever. Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. And you want some bugs? Because I got a lot of them. I'm surprised they're not dead yet, even though they're in my pocket for a really long time. But hey, here, you can have them. So as you can see, we're almost done completing this. We only have, what, 3 pairs of, like, a full pair and 2 more pairs, and it's just in areas we never went to before. So basically every area we covered, we collected its bug. So we're doing great on that, which is awesome. We're basically gonna find the others. Now you may say, hey, you have a missing pair of one. You know, aren't they located in the same area? Yes, but kind of no, and you're gonna see what I mean by that when I do collect it. It's hard to explain right now if I don't want to really give out too much information about it. Kind of like keeping it, you know, in the down low. But anyways, you know, making a pair makes, you know, yeah, a full 100 rupees, believe it or not, which is amazing. And, you know, let's go ahead and give her, I think that we have 1 more bug, and it's not a full pair, so it'll just equal up to 50 rupees. That's more than enough, let's be honest. This is great, you know, we're fine. We'll go ahead and give it to her. And obviously you can tell we have more than enough, but we want to kind of have around 600, our full amount, because, yeah, let me just quickly show you guys my bug thing. Yeah, so everyone with, you know, a small butterfly sticker thing on the top, that, you know, pink butterfly, means you showed it to her and you got paid. Basically, you rewarded for showing her that golden bug. So yeah, so as I was saying is, we need a little bit more. We're gonna try to max our wallet right now, by collecting some more rupees. Now I could do that minigame once more, you know, the chicken flying of, you know, doom and falling on the platform thing, but you know, there's still other ways. Like I said, if you're not good at doing that, there are other, you know, options to do that. I could rinse and repeat that same thing, but why? I mean, there's more things to do. It's not really worth just, you know, sticking around in one area. Now here we are in Hyrule Field, and near Castle Town there are a couple rupees to collect. So first off, I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna go back here. There are rocks back here, and there is like a 50 rupee back there as well. You can go ahead and collect some from enemies, but that's not gonna do much. I'm just gonna head over to the northern part of Hyrule Field while, you know, collect some from these boulders that are right here. You can also get them because, yeah, they're rather helpful, believe it or not. So I'm gonna place the bomb right here, and oh, here's a Bokoblin, Bublin. It's a Bublin. I don't know why I keep saying Bug. I don't know why, but I have a problem. I always just like mix them up. But yeah, whatever. Okay, so we're really close to our number. We're extremely close. Here's another rock over here. So let's go and explode that. We're just getting a little over 50, around like 60. So, oh, look at that. We should pretty much have enough. We just need a little bit more, but you know, we don't. So yeah, I think we actually need all 600. So I could get 50 rupees from some area, but it's not that important. It's just in another rock that's in the northern part of Hyrule Field. Instead, I'm just gonna head back and basically donate the money, because I don't really see a point in filling up my wallet, because if I did get that 50 rupees right now, I will have more than enough, and like we'll put it down obviously, so it will exceed my wallet limit, and I'll be wasting around, you know, 30 rupees or 28 rupees, and I don't want to waste a full 28 rupees for that, because like I said, money's kind of important in these situations. So yeah, let's just savor it, and let's first deposit our money, make it a little bit empty, and then we can continue on this rupee hunt collection thing. So yeah, anyways, go ahead and head inside the Malo Mart, and well, let's go ahead and pay up the rest of the money. They only need 400 more. Obviously nobody else donated to this fundraiser, but who cares? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I want to put in more than 0 rupees. I'm surprised all these rupees can fit in this box, but alright. How's your head? And Malo, your brain's huge, so if your head can contain your brain, I'm sure this box with your head on it can contain the money. In a way, I guess that's a compliment for you. I know I'm a nice guy. So they basically want 2,000 more, which is a little ridiculous. But we can lower the fund. So if you're gonna attack this Goron sitting outside, he will tell you that basically one of his, fellow Gorons went on this, bridge building that we paid the money for, but he hasn't went back yet. And to make the fund less than 2,000 and drop it all the way down to 200, well, you're gonna have to head to him and then see what's up with him. And yes, there will be a problem with him, so we're obviously gonna fix that. We're gonna go ahead and show you how to do that, but I think we'll be covering that in the next one because, well, that's another fun thing to do in the next episode. So a little more rupee collecting, some Goron saving, and more donating will happen in the next episode of Twilight Princess.